And we're back, we hope. I don't know what happened.
Fuck you, ISIS. I'm glad I said it with no one in the room. I'm just saying, man. That's why we can't have nice things.
Look at magic. Woo! The magic is happening in front of our eyes. And now if she could just get rid of the garbage music, that would be great.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. As you guys filed back into the room, please take your seats that you were in before. And no talking, no eating, no cheating.
And you know, turn to the person next to you on your right or your left and get their name, because in a minute we're going to ask each of you to introduce the other person.
That's true.
That's right, Easy.
That right,
PS4 can't stop us.
Not today, ISIS.
Intern, did you shut off the other music?
Nope. See, I thought I heard the other music, and here I thought it was crazy.
That's why we have interns, so they can learn.
Yes. But thank you for coming back, the 7 of you. I'm sure they'll come filing back in.
That's right, so we were talking about...
I don't even know.
We were talking about things.
We were talking about things.
We were talking about the women's division.
Okay, so...
And my point that I was making was that there is not a women's match at Battleground, which we just had intern confirmed. No matches at Battleground. You just had a huge thing happen on Raw. You're not going to have a women's match on Sunday?
It's got to be added. I mean,
and they set up a 3-on-3. Of 3 teams, 3-on-3.
It was perfect. Never gonna stop. I will say though that I'm glad that they included Naomi in on this, because I would have felt a little bad if she wasn't included, because she's a great wrestler. Yeah. I think she's, I don't know, call her great. I think she's a really, really good wrestler.
Yeah.
And it works.
You know, the only problem is Tamina.
Yeah. Like, all she does is wear leather pants and super kick.
She is the China of the women's division.
Hold the phone. What if they drop Tamina and Awesome Kong comes back? Or Karma. Boom. Legit.
Boom.
Boom. Bada boom. Greatest theory in the room.
Y'all need Joe Mans.
We need the Jewish cop.
Bring it, Joe Mans.
Yo, I don't even know what happened, man. What happened?
It went out.
Man, we lost our thousands of followers.
We're gonna get our tens of followers back, I hope.
Damn right.
So, are we spent on the women's division talk?
No.
I'm sure it's gonna come up again.
I can talk a little bit more about it, because I
too.
have another opinion on it. More of the NXT women's division. I think this leaves Bayley as the top dog.
I agree.
Because Bayley even tweeted something like, "Oh, I'm so proud of my girls and so happy for them, this and that." She's like, "Just remember, I won't stay injured forever," or something like that. So, I think she's coming. And how about some heartfelt moments on Twitter from Triple H, taking pictures with the girls, this and that,
Dusty would
be so proud of me, give him hell, girls, or something like that. I was just like.
That was nice. That was nice.
I was like, hashtag feels, man. Hashtag feels, Triple H.
I thought you were dead inside, man.
Ah, shh.
All of a sudden you're feeling things.
Sometimes, wrestling lets me feel.
Is that why you love it so much?
Yes.
Wrestling lets you feel?
Wrestling makes me feel alive. I'm telling you, man. So I think Bayley's a new top dog.
Well, they don't really have anybody else. That's the one thing I'm worried about, is that with Sasha and Charlotte and Becky leaving, you're gonna have a division that's run by Eva Marie and by
Dana Brooke, is that her name?
Dana Brooks. I don't want that. I'd be happier with Emma as the champion than the other two.
Okay.
Emma's a proven wrestler. She can wrestle.
Oh, no doubt.
So I would rather see her with the strap than Ava Marie or Dana. Or if they'd like to have Alexa Bliss wrestle again.
Blue pants. They should just bring in Sarah Lee from Tough Enough. Kidding. Legendary.
can you recap for me what happened with Sasha? Well, first of all, she's ratchet. And then I caught the end of what y'all had said. Did you? Well, Legendary, how far back are you? Did you watch Raw this week? Because what we were talking about is.
Thanks, Ukes.
What we're talking about is the fact that Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch are now would appear on the main roster, which was a huge moment. And then
yeah, they kicked some ass.
And then on NXT, the main event was Charlotte versus Sasha for the belt, which they put in some really fucking good work.
Yeah,
it was a good match. It wasn't quite as good as the Becky Lynch Sasha match that they had, but it was right there. It was like number 2.
I agree. It was a really good match.
Yeah, like top 3 women's matches that I've seen in years.
Those girls put it out there.
Yeah, they really did. But after the match, there was a real touching moment where they just kind of broke character. Both hugged in the ring.
Yeah.
Had a good cry.
It seemed like an emotional moment for them. I don't know why. Probably the fact that they know, like, they've been carrying that division.
Right.
And now maybe they're graduating to the main roster.
Right. And my speculation is that perhaps that was their last match in NXT, and that Sasha's going to vacate the title. Which would be kind of cool, because then she doesn't have to drop it. And on top of that, then they could have some form of a tournament. Like a tournament for the next champion.
No, that's where Eva Marie wins. Anyway, so yeah, I hope that catches you up, King. I think we pretty much covered that.
Cool. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on, meow.
I
the
think
tag team division.
We need to focus on the tag team division.
Hey. I agree. I think they've been doing a good job of it. I definitely think they've been doing a really good job of it. Lucha Dragons, you got Primetime Players, the New Day Rocks. Who else you got right now? I mean, you eventually gonna get the Usos back. You had Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, which I think were killing it. We'll talk about Cesaro later.
Hashtag BTE.
Hashtag BTE. That's nice. I like it. So yeah, the Ascension, man, they kind of stuck it up, huh?
Yeah, they're done. And they're like going to be the job squad for the tag division.
Makes sense. Becky Lynch reminds me of Hype Lita. That's funny.
Yeah.
The hair. The match was amazing. Oh, okay. I thought she was hurt. No. I slayed the beast. What did you slay?
The beast in his butt, I bet.
If Ukes says, if he even wins championship, I will quit. I don't blame you, Ukes. I don't blame you.
We might have to have, if Eva Marie gets the strap immediately without proving herself in the ring, we might do one whole episode, 2.5 hours, all red. All red.
Man.
All red all day.
All red everything. What up, Justice? Welcome back. I think there needs to be a Divas tag title. I think they need to focus on just having consistent divas on them.
Absolutely. I kind of when Steph came out, just the fact that Steph came out, I was like, this is awesome, because I've been talking for a while that I think that if you want to take the women's division seriously, that you need like a commissioner or like a GM of the women's division.
Word.
And I think that Stephanie, that would be perfect for her to I mean, she runs everything, whatever, you know.
Right.
She is who she is, but for her to take control of that division would be awesome.
I agree. Or if they brought back like a legend, like Lita or Trish, to be like the commissioner of it. And you know, they could heal it up and they could be face and all that stuff.
Wait, I have a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Hunter, Vince.
Yes.
I would love to be the commissioner.
China for commissioner. The Chine missioner.
The Chine missioner.
Kamna. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just go with it.
Let's do more than one night in China.
Let's do it every night in China. We got Big Fan and Pau Kyle. Thanks for the view count, buddy. I slayed the beast. Brock Lesnar. That too, but I thought you said I have them all. Like, damn, you're rich. You have small hope for the Divas now. I have hope for the Divas. I hope they don't go and fuck it all up. It's really all in their hands now.
Fuck Divas, give women a chance.
Boom.
And I don't mean literally
I
fuck.
thought you fell. I was like, wow. I was like, holy shit. She was so graceful on her fall. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys, I fell. Sorry. You guys are bad. What did I do? What did we do? We're bad to the bone.
Oh.
What is that?
The China talk.
Oh, the China talk.
Hunter Vance. I just want to talk to you.
You gonna have change for a 5? I don't know why. But why not?
Oh man, the image in my head of her just being like, do you have change for a 5?
That's the shit that happens in here. That's why I talked about you, like Zach Breffer's girl. They just go off into my own thing. It's just like she couldn't get a fucking power bar out of the machine because she had only a $5 bill and she needed change.
Ukes, we are bad. We are bad, and not the good kind of bad either.
Speaking of bad, I don't know why this is a transition I'm making. But what's your favorite Montel? Montel Williams or Montel Jordan?
This is how we do it.
Jordan it is.
That's right. Except that's the only song I know. This is how we do it. And now I just did the embarrassing white man dance for the entire world.
Well, you're white. Get out of town.
Bro.
I'm almost as dark as you.
Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus.
I'm a secret Sheamus. It was me all along, Hank.
What? Oh God, let me check that out. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm kind of white up there too, but not as white as. I mean, damn, that light makes it look like God.
Alfred Gamer says, you know you want some China. I really do not.
Man, just China buffet. So sorry. That was awkward.
No, that painted an image in my head.
Oh man. Anyway.
A China buffet.
All right, let's reel this bitch back in.
Shasta says, you two are very big boys.
Man, ain't we though?
In more ways than one.
Okay, let's go with the triple threat.
Yes.
Let's go to the U.S. title. We've covered the women's. Let's talk about the U.S. What's gonna happen there?
I mean,
yeah, go ahead.
Here is another situation with John Cena bringing the fucking real shit. True. Like, I realize that this is just a storyline centered around Cena and his title.
Yeah.
But look at that triple threat match that occurred. You had Rusev, Cesaro, and who's the other guy? Who was the other guy? I because he left the ring. I can't even remember his name now.
Oh, you mean my boy Kevin Owens?
Oh, the guy that ran away from the match?
Oh, that incredible heel?
Yeah, what a freaking guy.
The hottest heel in the company?
Dude.
The hottest heel in the business?
Rollins is still the hottest heel in the company.
I mean, he's sexy. I mean, wait, what?
Oh, man, you had to go there.
Ow.
Actually, I'm more into the chubby guys.
You're a chubby chaser. But you're getting you around. That's why you want me over all the time. I found you out. God damn it.
Anyways, so...
Sorry, I'm a fucking mess.
What were we talking about?
I don't fucking know.
We're talking about the triple threat.
Y'all mind if I invite my friends? I come on in, man.
Guys, Goldberg, like Steel, have it, but he's a little rusty.
Gotta go over, still have it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he can still go.
You're not gonna get Goldberg back in WWE though.
You're not gonna get Goldberg love from us.
Alpha Gamer says he forgot Cena was there.
No, it was a really good match.
But it was a great match. It was a great match. I'm not even gonna say good. It was great. As soon as Owens left that match, it got better. And I'm just saying, dude, that Rusev one-on-one with Cesaro was a better match. Those guys laid it all out there.
Right.
It's a little frustrating that Owens has to keep running out and then running back and getting involved. And,
you
know what I mean? I understand that's his job as a bad guy. I'm not going to say the H word because I wouldn't want to piss off the Nate. But I'm just saying.
Heel.
Oh. Wait, I hear something. Woo!
Just one big chop. Sorry. Rollins sucks. Kevin Owens sucks. Long live Roman Reigns, the guy with the biggest pecs.
Roman Reigns, the guy who has lots of sex.
Roman Reigns. Anyway.
Want to see Owens with US and NXT title at the same time.
It's not happening anymore. He dropped the NXT title to...
Well, he's getting his rematch.
Is it happening in Brooklyn?
Yes.
Brooklyn. Okay.
I don't understand why, but he is getting a rematch.
Oh, I guess.
That to me makes it seem like people get it back. Why bother?
Yeah, I mean, he's on the main roster now. I don't know why.
Here's a fan theory I heard this week, which is kind of awesome. Kevin's character is being ruined when he runs it. I agree.
Legendary, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, brother. But Legendary said, damn, imagine if Eva Marie won the title and people left the building right after.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my god. She would be crying tears of joy followed by tears of sorrow.
He'd be like, nope, you fucked it all up, they're gone, no, thank you.
This is bullshit. Yeah. You just hear the crowd in the parking lot.
You can see no one likes her though. I mean,
I feel bad for her.
Yeah, you have to feel bad for her because she seems to be putting in the work.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's learned to love the business. She necessarily didn't grow up loving it, but she's learned to love it because this is her paycheck. This is going to afford her many opportunities. She's becoming famous from it.
But don't you? Yeah, I mean, don't you think that it would appear at least the way that they're portraying her in Total Divas that this is just a stepping stone to other things?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And I think that's the problem that some of the women in the division have with her.
Yeah.
But instead of just coming out and saying that to her, they have to talk behind her back, and it's very catty.
Yeah.
And you know, I was hoping that for those of you that watch Total Divas, I don't know, I was hoping that it was gonna get squashed.
Oh, let's take her, maybe.
But it didn't. Yuki says Owens lose both matches, NXT and US title.
Possible.
Because LOL, I win.
Very, very true. I wanted to say I saw this fan theory because it was kind of cool that Sami Zayn had his fired up promo this week on NXT. Fantasy booking, if he can do it, cost Kevin Owens the Rumble. Then they go on to have their match at WrestleMania.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
I mean, you have to just go from WrestleMania to Elimination Chamber to WrestleMania.
Right.
No, wait, is there 2 pay-per-views in between or just one?
No, I think there's only one.
It's only, you see where, was it Fastlane?
Yeah.
Fastlane, yeah.
Now I see Brazier Blaze TRW says if Owens loses this Sunday, his burial is complete. I don't agree.
I don't think it's a burial. I just see it as a, no, they've made him. Kevin Owens has been made, so it's not a burial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's referring to like the death of his reputation up until now.
No, I agree. I mean, it halts his push.
Well,
his skyrocketing.
A lot of marks feel like Cena buries people, and I really disagree.
I agree.
You agree with me or the marks?
I agree. No,
Okay.
I agree that Cena hasn't buried anyone for a very long time.
And you know what? Like, if you want to complain about Cena burying people,
You go on Al Diggy's show.
If you want to complain about Cena burying people, you know who you need to complain to? You need to complain to WWE Creative. You need to complain to the writers. You don't complain to Cena. Cena comes in and he does his work, and he does his work well. And I'm surprised I defend him week in and week out because I was always a Cena hater, the character. But the guy has done a ton for the business, and we've been saying it for weeks now. This whole U.S. title run that he has, he's done what we've hoped he was going to do.
Absolutely.
He elevated that title.
He did.
And on top of that, guess what?
What?
Cesaro finally grabbed the brass ring.
Boom.
Cesaro is fucking over now.
Cesaro for
way
president.
over. He's super over, and it's thanks to the matches that he had with Cena. It was building, but I see Cesaro as a full-blown, I think he's going to get a shot at the title.
He should.
He deserves it.
Yup.
I'm not saying Cena did that. What I'm saying is that those matches that he had with Cena, where he freaking took Cena to the limit,
Yeah.
that shit did it. That, you're cracking me up, man.
I'm sorry.
Why you making fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. I just agree. I agree
Alright,
so
that's-
hard.
that's-
No. Next one. That was awesome because I think Cesaro's freaking awesome, dude.
And I did have a little note about how about that double suplex.
What double suplex?
He's
the double
suplex-
German?
Yes,
Yes.
he suplexed both those guys.
God, that man's strong.
Jesus.
He's like old school. He's joint strong.
And he did the freaking what's it called? The suspended suplex
Yeah.
with Rusev. Oh.
Rusev is a good worker too. He's pretty good in the ring, man.
Yeah.
He's not just a big dumb.
Yeah. No, I really like Rusev, and I think as long as he can stay healthy, you've got a good heel for a long time. The only thing that I hope doesn't happen is, my God, if Rusev starts coming out and having dance contests and freaking tag teams with Doink the Clown, or freaking all of a sudden he's got a midget blonde with him. By God.
I kind of want to see the midget blonde now.
Some mini Lana. Lana, you left me. You left me no choice. Now I have little Lana.
You're so cool, little Lana. I want someone to
He
see
carries her around in his jacket. He's just like, okay, little Lana, I put you down now.
holds her from the pole and just waves her around. Dude, that'd be so cool. Book it, please. I love Yuki's comment. Cena's shortest match is with Amy Schumer. No?
I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know.
Oh, me either, but I'm assuming it's a sex scene. That's what
Is
I've
it?
heard.
Oh, and can he not do stuff? That'd be funny.
Awkward. Hulk versus The Rock versus... Yeah, we're not going to get into that yet because that's when their show starts winding down. We just get random, Nikolai Volkov versus The Crusher. Who wins? I hate Super Cena character. I hate Springboard Stunner.
I like the springboard stunner. I don't like how he does it.
What is this? Sorry, just some breaking news from Seth Rollins. I gotta check in on it.
Yeah, Don Jones said Cena helped Cesaro and KO's push. And you know what? Honestly, not that those guys needed the help.
KO needed it, but
You really think so?
to make the impact that he has and to be considered a top heel, perhaps.
He's got to stay in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that, especially that win over him that nobody expected.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure people have forgotten about it now, but it was a hell of a win.
Well, he's gonna continue on my guess.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. Look, and here's the thing. I'm a fan of what Kevin Owens does in the ring. And I'm a fan of Kevin Owens. I don't like his character. I just don't.
I get you.
Lana will be back with Rusev eventually, I think.
Maybe.
But Hank likes the little Lana thing, so
I like the little Lana.
maybe you should pitch that at the next meeting.
I'm gonna have to.
Bridget the Midget would dye her hair blonde, I bet.
Who's Bridget? Is Bridget the Midget a real thing?
Yes.
Is she a porn thing?
Yes.
That's awesome. I'm gonna have to.
I've never told you about me trying to book Bridget the Midget.
Yes, you did.
I did tell you.
For someone's bachelor party.
No, it was for a graduation party, but yeah.
But yes,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Swarm! What's up?
What's up, Swarm? Swarm, the hooker. Are you going wrestling?
Are you going to wrestle? He wants to know if we're going to wrestle.
No, we are not.
We could.
We could not.
We could do our best Kobe Rice impersonations.
We could.
I got the baby oil in the other room.
That's kind of hot.
We could just
Get my front. I got your back.
have a pose off.
You can just springboard everything. Springboard spear. Springboard DDT. Springboard.
Oh, what?
Springboard from one rope
A
to the other
triple
rope.
Lindy. Springboard.
That's it. That's it. I love to eat people. Who doesn't? I don't know how. I mean, hey, some people like magazines. Some people like movies. Once again, thanks for the view count. Appreciate you still being here, Pacow. Pacow.
I don't know how someone sees the screen and says, "Oh, this show's called Wrestling Talk and Randomness," and it says wrestling isn't fake, you are, and sees that we're talking about wrestling, and then they come in and just call it a fake sport and like hate. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hacker says Ziggler's leaving. I had heard that he officially signed.
Yeah, he signed an extension with them.
But who knows? You can drop us with the intern knowledge about Ziggler.
Ah, yes.
It's
Intern.
strictly intern knowledge.
I'm telling you, Intern has just been on her game lately.
I think she's trying to get a promotion.
I think so. I think she wants to get actually.
Not promotion.
I think she wants to get on screen.
Gonna have my Snickers. It's almond.
So Ziggler is out of action indefinitely because he is in Vancouver, starring in a WWE Studios thriller titled 642. His character will be a cop named Ray Fitzpatrick who has to overcome his past while dealing with a plot to blow up a child with a bomb strapped to their chest. Filming is scheduled for 4 weeks, so he should be back in action mid-August. Which means expect Ziggler Rusev at SummerSlam.
You're gonna feel the heat. Makes sense.
Springboard 619.
That blue thing is definitely an undercover bomb. Instead of penis bomb. It's a gravity bomb.
Wait, I need to do that.
There it is.
Do you need a refill?
I do. I'll hook myself up.
Alright, cool. You left me alone with the... Alright guys, here's where we talk about political views. I'm joking. I kid. Pacow, yes, we understand. You think it's fake. Awesome, dude. You're original. You're the first person in the last 32 weeks to ever say that.
Hey,
Good man. Hey, yes, sir.
Hey, send it over to YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, send it over to YouTube.
Hey, Pacow, go to YouTube.
And tell them to function. Wrestling isn't wrestling.
Yeah, Pacow, go to YouTube. And watch Wrestling Isn't Wrestling.
Do it now.
Do it meow. Yeah. Eva Marie should accompany a major wrestler and the main wrestler. No, she really shouldn't. I'm just saying.
But what if she accompanied Sheamus and it would be all red? Everything.
Damn. That'd be kind of cool. No, wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't. She could run my all red stable.
God, why? You really want her running those things?
The only thing I want her running is out of the building, unless she is actually talented at wrestling.
See, guys, we could have acted wild. Now he's back. Let's get wild anyway. I don't know what a Keith Apicary is.
Thoughts on Keith Apicary?
Are you pooping, cat? Oh no, his butt was elevated. I was like, I thought you guys only pooped in what are those things called? Kennels? Not kennels. Sandboxes,
Kitty
cat box,
litters.
kitty litters.
Kitty
There's a
litter.
tough enough video of this guy, just crying little guy.
I'll have to do. We'll have to do some research on that. Weapon Hacker asks a very important question. How tall are you guys? How tall are you? Hank?
Very important. I am 6 foot
Really?
on the dot,
You're a legit 6-footer.
and you can't teach that.
Teach that. And I am regrettably 5'4".
A cruiserweight. I can't believe you're 5'4".
I am 5'4".
I don't believe it.
I am.
Do you
That's,
think he's shorter or taller?
I think he's taller. I wouldn't say shorter. If someone asked me how tall is Incidental Nerd, I'd be like, I don't know, he's probably like 5'8".
Bro, if I knew it wouldn't make you uncomfortable, I would full on give you a kiss on the lips right now.
I would.
Thank you very much.
You're
man.
welcome.
Thank you. Because
You're welcome.
no one has ever said that I'm 5'8".
Hey man, I'm a man of the people. You're
Intern, take a camera for a second.
I'm just saying, if someone asked, I'd be like, he's probably about 5'8".
And then they meet me and they be like, you ain't 5'8", you midget.
Fuck wrestling and do cocaine. Well, how do you think we stay up doing these shows? All red after Emma beats her up. Damn right. So also in regards to NXT, they recorded every episode up until Brooklyn.
Already?
Yeah, it's all recorded, and like the spoilers are out there, which kind of stinks.
Wow.
So be careful.
I will be very careful.
I already ran into next week's spoilers.
Dang.
I know, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Pao Cow, yes, we think it's real. It's real to us. We know that it's scripted. We know that some of it is even choreographed. But I would like to drop you off of a freaking 10-foot cage onto another dude's body, and you tell me if it's real or not.
I'm a real boy. By the way, I like the bar on Corbin promo. You know what? I liked. I weigh more.
I think the Baron Corbin.
Yeah. The bar. Did I say Baron?
Yes, you did.
Yuki doesn't know how to spell, so I was just making her feel good. I'm kidding. Sorry, Ukes. That was on me. The Baron. I like the Baron Corbin promo.
Well, at least it seemed to open up his character a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, it painted him as a badass NFL player, and P.S. he spent 3 years in the NFL and he never made it beyond the practice squad.
Right.
So that's not a badass in the NFL, but
the Yeti.
Oh no.
No. No Yeti.
I'm gonna quote the intern on this. He's got to stop that.
Sorry.
He's got to stop doing that every fucking time. You don't even know what the freaking... That actually is not a Yeti sound. That is a Wookiee sound. Yes.
Wookiee. I'm saying Wookiee, not Yuki. I'm hearing Taker versus Sting SummerSlam. We talked about that a little bit earlier, which would make sense because if it does happen, as Incidental Nerd pointed out, Sting could get his W.
That's right.
Right? No? Right? You guys hate part-timers? I think it's bullshit. I understand why they are part-timers. I don't hate it, but I also don't think it's awesome.
Right.
So, I mean...
I just... we were told to shush. Well, you were.
Oh, sorry, Ukes. Anyway.
Okay, so anybody who's seen NXT... results, please don't share them.
That's just asking people to give
I'm just
spoilers.
saying.
Andre the Giant, he did. That's what I heard. He drank 156 beers in one city. That's the urban myth on Andre.
And according to that same urban myth, he passed out in the lobby of the hotel, and they got, I think, 8 guys, and they still couldn't pick him up to bring him to his room. So they let him sleep in the lobby of the hotel.
Makes sense. And when he was in Japan, he used to shit in the bathtubs because the toilets were too small. That's fact. Wrestlers, yeah, Pacao, we get it. But what else?
And this is a wrestling talk show, so we talk about wrestling on this show.
I mean, there's some pretty awesome actors, if you ask me. I mean, I don't want to call them awesome, but I'm sure a lot of actors are trying to get their gig to work constantly. Sounds like the Big Show impersonation of Chewie.
And that's not your cousin Chewie.
Nah, that was racist. I don't have a cousin Chewie.
You don't?
I have a cousin named Chapo. Chapo 316.
What do we get?
Macho quote. I can't sing or dance, but I can sure make romance. I'm gonna get that shit tattooed.
The Impact HD wants to know if we've ever thought about doing a WWE fantasy draft.
Yes.
We've talked about it. We have talked about it. We've got several different competitions. What's the word? Contests.
We've had some ideas.
We've had some contest ideas that we've been kicking around.
I never mailed that guy his box.
Dude.
Hey, if you're watching, let me know who you were. No, I know who you are. I'm sorry.
How could you do that?
I'm a bad human being. I'm sorry.
Wow.
God damn it. You just reminded me when you said that.
JPSL wants to know if there's going to be a poll question. Well, intern has been asking for some more responsibility on the show. So,
intern, can I text you a question? I'm just trying to think about it.
Olivia77 Oliva77 says in NXT they all die.
The dog dies at the end. Who's got a dog?
No!
Junkyard dog? Man.
Oliva, I just got that. I'm a little slow this evening, but it was funny. My next note is Stardust. We had Stardust return.
Give it to me.
And we were all talking for the last few weeks while he was away about how we wanted him to come back and kind of go back to being Cody Rhodes and drop his gimmick.
Yes.
Intern did some more excellent research.
That intern, man.
And found that how does Stardust relate to Dusty? Is that in the notes you sent me?
It was a son. Dusty said, like,
this is
finish
something.
what you start?
This is something specifically. Let me get here. I'm sorry to be reading. Cody Rhodes is frustrated with fans wanting him to capitalize on his dad's death and explains why Stardust is special to him. His father refereed his first match for Turnbuckle Championship Wrestling and gave him a referee shirt with the name Stardust embroidered on it. Also, Chad Dukes posted a vintage photograph of Dusty with the name Stardust on his trunks. Ric Flair stated on his podcast that the transport plan Dusty and Jim Crockett used to get around was named Stardust.
Oh,
so
cool.
Stardust is completely related to Dusty.
Okay,
and,
so it's got sentimental value.
And his wife actually posted, she's frustrated a bit too with people yelling at him and saying like, come take a picture with me, we pay your bills, that kind of stuff.
Oh man.
Fans can get out of hand.
Wrestling fans are pretty fucking dumb. I'll say.
I don't know if it's wrestling fans all the time, but
no, well, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Georgia says, do you think they'll run out of people to induct into the Hall of Fame? I think they're gonna start running out of quote unquote legends to induct into the Hall of Fame.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like big, what do I say? Like headlines?
Well, I mean, Triple H is not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I guess they can pull those up. God.